Hey everybody, this reading is going to be for Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or you are a Taurus, welcome guys. Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. Today we're going to do a reading for the month ahead, for the month of August. Remember, these readings are general, so only take what resonates and leave the rest to whoever needs to hear that message. Please don't try to force anything. If it's not your story, it's not your story. We'll start with career and anything money, and then we'll move on to tarot. Alright, Spirit, tell me please, what can Taurus expect in career and money for the month of August? Career and money for Taurus, please, in August. Independent. Okay, some of you may be working solo or thinking about going solo here. And we have Justice card. So I feel something something may be working in your favor in the month of August, Taurus. It looks like you're making a decision solely all by yourself, and it looks like it's gonna work in your favor. So if some of you want to go and venture out on your own, do it. If you want to do something where you know your ideas matter and your ideas are prioritized, do it. With the Justice card here, some of you could be feeling like things are coming into balance here. Maybe you thought it was impossible. Maybe you didn't think you could achieve this type of like stability, but it looks like in the month of August that's really going to be put in perspective for you. And it looks like some of you do have the financial means to do what you enjoy, so there's a lot of financial freedom as well in the month of August that you're going to be able to enjoy. And here this also catches my eye here. Something in your life needs to be brought into alignment in your life. So maybe Taurus, some of you could be dealing with a Libra with this Justice card. Doesn't have to be, but maybe there's something here that needs to be worked out in the workplace as well. Let's see, tell me more. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Yeah, so if for whatever reason, Taurus, you feel like something isn't meant for you or that you can be doing better, go ahead and do so. It looks like you may be a little worried of what would come of it if you decide to be independent. I'd say no worries. It looks like it would work out in your favor, and if you put the time and energy into it, it should all work out in your favor. Anything else? Destiny. Yeah, what's yours is yours, Taurus, definitely. And we have Explorer in the reverse. Maybe some of you are having a hard time finding what you guys want to do in life. I feel like trust the process, find a few jobs, try to see if those work out for you, and if they don't, maybe you have an idea that you can monetize. Maybe there's something you're really good at, Taurus, that you can put out there and people may reach out for those services. Let's see, anything else? Voice. Yeah, voice it. Maybe there's something here that can be resolved if you just spoke your truth. Take action. Yes, what more confirmation do you need, right? Yes, if you needed an answer to a yes or no question, it looks like it is yes. And with the Justice card, it's gonna be just right. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. Yes, yes. Beware in the reverse. Okay. And Peacemaker in the reverse. So you're not trying to make anybody else happy, Taurus, is what I'm getting from this spread. You're not trying to listen to anybody. You're not trying to take orders from anybody. This reading is for the Tauruses that want to be on their own or be in a work environment where you are in charge. So some of you could want to be like a manager or a boss, or be someone of like status, of authority. You guys want to be the ones to make the rules, and I feel like you're not trying to be anybody's friend in the process. You're just trying to do what you can for yourself. You're not trying to get into anything that is going to mess this up, is what I'm getting here. So beware. With beware in the reverse, it is giving me like beware of a coworker that may be trying to meddle here. I feel like there could be someone in the workplace, Taurus, that sees you as competition. They see you as competition, but you may not think so. You may, because you're doing so well in what you're doing, you wouldn't even expect that, you know, there's other people trying to step all over you. Maybe these people in the workplace say hi to you normally. You would have never guessed or never have felt that they had some ill will against you, but that seems to stick out to me here. Be careful of any coworkers that are trying to step all over you. I feel like this person feels like this person looks up to you, but at the same time they don't want to let you know. So they'd rather try to one up you than to tell you like, hey Taurus, like, how do you do it? Can you help me out? So I would say in the month of August, Taurus, look out for yourself and what you want to do for yourself. But be honest in the process. Don't be the one stepping over others, okay? Alright, but money looks good. It looks like you'll be able to indulge a little bit. Hard work is paying off. Alright, now let's move on to tarot. Spirit, tell me, what is Taurus's current energy? We have Hierophant in the reverse, so this is you. Taurus energy. Your energy, Taurus, feels like there's something that you're trying your best to commit to this. You're trying your best to do, not do as you're told, but you're trying to do this the right way. Step by step, not trying to skip over any steps. You're trying to do this right here. But for whatever reason, it's starting to become challenging for you to do this. You want something to work out in your favor. It could be related to work. Maybe this is what we read earlier, that there's someone here trying to challenge you. Or maybe there's something about you working where you're at that you don't enjoy, and it doesn't seem to be something that you fully believe is what you're supposed to do with your life, and maybe you might want to move towards something more independent. Totally up to you, but in general, I feel, Taurus, this is you just trying to do your best to do things right and it not turning out the way you'd hoped. It's like your way of approach towards whatever this is, if it's a marriage or a commitment you're in or a friendship, I feel like the person you're dealing with isn't making it any easier. Tell me about the Hierophant in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. It's like you're doing the most for this. You're trying to do anything you can to make this work. But with the High Priestess, there's something you're not getting here. Something is mysterious. Something just doesn't feel right, and you can't help but feel like, okay, so I'm doing the most here right now. I'm trying to make this person feel better or whatever. But with this Five of Pentacles, maybe this person is making you feel left out. Maybe you're trying to step in and you're trying to be who you need them to be, or you're trying to be who they need you to be, but no matter what you do, it doesn't seem to be good enough. So some of you Tauruses may be feeling like you're trying your best to make something happen. You're trying your best to commit to something, but this person you're dealing with is just making it even harder. So now maybe there is some distance here between you and this person with this High Priestess and Five of Pentacles, or maybe you're just trying to figure out how else you can make this work, because it doesn't feel like you want to give up on this. It doesn't feel like that. You're just kind of out of ideas, is what I feel. What is the personal theme for Taurus in the month of August, please? The Page of Pentacles. So you're trying to learn. If this has to do with a job, you're trying to learn about what it is best suits you. So when it comes to a job, what you enjoy and what you actually want to do. For others of you, this is you learning how to deal with somebody. Again, this could be a commitment you're in with somebody. Doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be romantic either. Could be friendship. But this is you trying to learn somebody's ins and outs. Like, okay, what can I do to make it work here? Because I don't want to give up just yet. So let's see here. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Like, this is you wanting to learn, Taurus. That's that energy of you not wanting to give up that I feel. The Star, you want to work this out. You want to pay attention to it. You have faith. You have hope. Nine of Swords. But something about this is becoming stressful. What is this stress with this Nine of Swords, please? The King of Pentacles. Tell me more. And the Five of Wands. There could have been a discussion here, a conflict that took place. And I feel like this, with this King of Pentacles energy, I feel like this could be you, Taurus. You just, this conflict happened, but I feel like you want to be like, okay, so how can we make this work? What do you need me to do? I feel like a very generous energy coming from this King of Pentacles. This could be you. That although this situation is stressing you out here, you're also trying to work this out. You're like, I'm just trying to give you what you need. What is it that you need? We have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. So it could definitely be you and either your best friend or your significant other. But it looks like there is something here that this Queen of Pentacles needs reassurance on, or this Queen of Pentacles is paying attention to something that they haven't been able to deal with. And you, Taurus, as this King of Pentacles energy, you're kind of just like, all right, but what do I do to make you feel better? Or what do I do to make this work? What's going on? But it looks like with this Five of Wands, this could have led to a conflict because maybe someone here is being distant. We did see that Five of Pentacles earlier. So that could be what the conflict is about. Maybe you, Taurus, want to be there for this person, but they're not letting you do so. Let's see. So it looks like in the month of August, it will be you trying to learn your ins and outs about a specific person, or at least you trying to establish reassurance towards someone. I keep getting reassurance here. What will Taurus accomplish in the month of August, please? The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so whatever this is that you're stressing out about, it looks like it does have a light at the end of the tunnel. With the Ace of Wands here, maybe the spark is going to come back, that fun you guys needed. With this Ace of Wands, I also get maybe you guys might go out. Maybe this is what you needed to de-stress. But let's see what else we get here. It does look like your stress and your sleepless nights may come to an end. But it's more so because you guys are establishing communication. So this is going to, this recovery here, this ending to this stressful situation is going to come from you guys talking about it. You guys trying to understand each other when you guys are coming from. And during this conversation, it's going to be apparent like, okay, we both have our flaws, we both have our differences, so we're going to try to work on them. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Page of Wands. Yeah, someone here is going to tell you a truth. Two of Swords. A truth they had been holding back. And the Knight of Cups. And this is, I feel this Knight of Cups is you being like, okay, like I understand. I also feel this is this person like trying not to be so vulnerable. It's like they want to tell you what's going on, but they're easing it in on you because this person feels like they have to hold back this information. Tell me why it's with this Two of Swords. With the Four of Wands, because they don't want to mess this up. This person doesn't want to ruin the connection. This is a kind of person, Taurus, that like doesn't like to meddle. So like if you Taurus are having a great day, this is a person that is like, oh, Taurus is having a great day, I'm not gonna try to ruin that for them. But they ruin it by not telling you, because it's like they don't tell you what's going on, but you can feel like something's up, like their vibe is just off. And that's when you're like, okay, so what's up? And then this person refuses to say, and you're like, okay, so how do we make this work? This person does care about you, Taurus, a lot. But this person feels like someone that is also scared of rejection. Like this person doesn't want to make you upset, but they're making you upset by not working with you. Okay. So you're going to accomplish that stress relief after this conversation you have with this person about what is bothering them. And the reason why they don't tell you is because they don't want to kill your vibe. That's basically it. What should Taurus avoid in the month of August, please? The Knight of Swords, impulsivity. Don't say anything that you don't mean, is what I would say here. We got the Four of Wands again here. There are things, Taurus, that I'm sure you would want to tell this person. Like, oh, you don't listen to me, or, well, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. I'm not trying to be a pain, I'm trying to help you, so on and so forth. But this person is someone that, again, as I said, they feel bad when they make you feel bad. They don't like to make you angry, they don't like to make you sad. This person doesn't like to meddle in your life. And when you lash out at them, this just suppresses them even more. So I would say with dealing with this person, try to avoid being too impulsive with what you have to say, because these wounds hurt deep to this person. This person feels very sensitive. I honestly feel like overwhelmed on my chest right now. I feel like it's them. Like they're just like, no, Taurus, like I don't want to make you upset, but that's why I hold it in, because if I do, you're gonna get mad. And then you're like, no, I'm not mad, it's just that I care. And then they're like, well, I don't like how you react. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. So when dealing with this person, I'd say chill, don't say anything you don't mean, because it will keep replaying in this person's head over and over again. If you care that much about this person, Taurus, just try to be a little more sensitive to their feelings, but at the same time, you know, you can only take so much. But it feels like for the majority of you Tauruses, this matters and you're willing to try to work with this person. What should Taurus embrace? Sorry, we just did that. Embrace in the month of August. What should Taurus embrace? What should Taurus embrace? We got the Magician. Embrace, Taurus, that when you want something, you go after it. And sometimes it looks like, from the looks of it, it's just the way by you saying it happens. So with the Knight of Swords next to the Magician, I feel like once you say something, it tends to happen quickly. So you could be a great manifester here, Taurus, that you're just like, oh, I'm gonna get a house next year. That year comes, you have it. I'm gonna get in a relationship within the next few months. The next few months pass, you're in it. Like you are not aware of the power that you hold because of the motivation and intention you have on what you express to the world. Tell me more about the Magician, please. It's like it looks like here, Taurus, whatever friendship or commitment relationship you have with this person, it does look like it's going to work out. There is a few bumps here, but it is going to work out in your favor because you are sticking this out. It's like good karma is gonna come from you doing what you can in this connection. Tell me about the Magician. The Ace of Wands, yeah. It's like that spark, that fun is gonna come back. The Devil, tell me more about the Devil. And we got the Page of Cups. Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Okay. Let me see. One more for the Devil. Strength. Yeah, so it looks like whatever you think, say, you managed to bring into existence, right? With the Devil here, sometimes you may think, oh, it's not going to work out for me. It's not going to be in my favor. I always end up getting hurt. I always end up getting... it's like good things happen to you, Taurus, but sometimes you also feel like you messed them up. And I feel like that's the energy coming from this Magician card here. It's like, be more appreciative of what you're able to manifest. Let go of those intrusive thoughts of you feeling like, oh, it's here, but I'm gonna mess it up anyway. No. Embrace your ability to manifest what you want, and once it comes, appreciate it. Don't hold back with these negative intentions. Like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm gonna get that car, but as soon as I get the car, I'm gonna crash it 2 weeks later. Okay, so be it. But in this case, embrace the fact that you do have this power to have what you want, but keep it. Don't let these intrusive thoughts win, because these intrusive thoughts are what lead to like the chaos later. Yeah, so what's for you is what is for you, Taurus. Don't rain on your own parade. What obstacle will Taurus face in the month of August, please? Death. An obstacle here can be an ending. This would be a big change, and I don't think it would be one that you would want. For others of you, this could be a big change here that's coming. And you could be, how can I put this? This change is coming, but you're blocking yourself off from change. So the only way this would happen is if this person, even after you guys discuss this, they're still standoffish. They're still showing you that they're not trying to be around you, or that they're not investing the way you're investing. It could potentially lead to a big change here, because this person is blocking themselves off. The biggest change being it coming to an end altogether. So an obstacle here may be that someone here may be just too standoffish, not wanting to really do their part, and then it just resulting in something definite. Tell me about the Death card, please. The Queen of Wands. Tell me more. The King of Wands in the reverse. Oh boy. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the only way this would be an obstacle, well, there's a few ways, but the one that's standing out to me is if you have one person that is actually willing to put themselves out there, do what they can to make this work, despite what other people say. While there's another person, the other person is the one that's like self-centered, narcissistic, arrogant, that only likes to take that whatever that person that's bringing to the table is giving. That is, I feel like that would be like the main thing I get from this spread. An ending to this would be if one of them puts themselves out there more than the other, while the other is just feeding off of that person's energy. And eventually someone here will feel like, okay, so you're taking from me, but you're not giving. And then that's when, you know, the change will definitely take place. Sounds like a heavy obstacle, Taurus, if I'm being honest. Like, as I said, a lot of you do you guys still want to make this work, but there is that possibility, you know, of you doing what you can, and as much as you care for this person, holding on to them would be tearing down your energy. So worst comes to worst, it could lead to an ending. Where can Taurus find support, please, in the month of August? Queen of Cups. There's someone around you, Taurus, that is very loving, very giving, caring of you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person would help you through this time. This person would put things in perspective for you. They would be very direct. They want you to have this. They want you to have this with this person that you have. This is a supporter of your situation. Like they see that you're putting in your time and your effort, and this person's like, yeah, Taurus, keep going. Like, I support you. This person is also someone that sees that your person is not a bad person at all. They're just someone that is very, very like, they don't want to ruin your day. This person is someone that doesn't like to ruin your day, and this Queen of Cups can see that. They're understanding of that situation, but they're also understanding of you, Taurus. They're like, all right, Taurus, like I understand what you're going through, and if this really matters to you, you'll keep going. And then you, Taurus, you're like, I will try my best, but I don't know how much longer I can take. And this Queen of Cups will be like, that's fine too. Just do your best. So whatever works out for you is good for this Queen of Cups, Taurus. They would want you to have what you want. And they'd be quick to help you, no problem. But if you have to put an end to this and change things, they're also behind you with that as well. What action will Taurus take in the month of August, please? Thank you for the messages so far. 9 of Wands. You're not going to give up, Taurus. I can see that. You're not going to give up. You're going to wait and see. Hopefully you guys grow from this. Things will look up. Things will get better. There will still be some challenges here. But these challenges are meant to change you guys for the better if you both want it. So with this 9 of Wands, I do see you not giving up, holding it down, holding your own. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. The Star in the reverse. There is still some healing left to do. Healing will still need to be done. And with the Strength card here and the Star in the reverse, I feel like you, Taurus, could be holding that back. Okay, one thing I will say, Taurus, is that don't put your feelings to the side just to appeal to this person, because that's what this person is doing to you. Okay? This person is not confronting you about their issues because they don't want to piss you off. They don't want to ruin your day. They don't want to make you upset. They don't want to get you involved, whatever. But it looks like you would do that as well with this Star in the reverse and the Strength card. Try not to mirror each other in that way. I mean, you may also want to suppress your feelings just to make this person feel better again. But no, it's about laying everything out on the table to try to move past it. So, yes, don't give up, but don't suppress your feelings either. Okay, and your advice, I feel like we gave you advice, but I mean me and my spirit guides. But we'll see what else comes up. Any advice, please, for Taurus in this situation in the month of August? Wheel of Fortune. It will turn around. It will turn around in your favor. 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. It's going to be heavy, but it's going to work out in your favor here with this 9 of Cups. There are some decisions that need to be made, and they do have to do with your healing process. But I also feel that with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling chance. It's like you're also saying like, okay, but I gotta make sure that my person also does their part, because it shouldn't just be me all the time. So your advice here is that good things do take time. You're making decisions that are right for you. It's what you want and what you feel you deserve. But at the same time, you're not letting this person step all over you. You're going to see what decisions they're making, hoping they're making the right ones. And if this person does prove themselves, then it's a go, you know? But as of right now, you guys are working on the changes necessary to try to make this work. Any more messages, please, for Taurus and August? Date, getting back out there, meet someone new, setting a date online. This could be you and this person making amends, trying to get that spark back. Tell me more. Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. Okay, I see. That's that needing to want to start again with the Death card. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yes, stop the pattern, definitely. And silent treatment, we did start off in the beginning that, you know, one of you guys could be at a distance, or someone is feeling left out, or maybe this person is feeling left out right now. It looks like there could be some silent treatment currently. And with blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection return. Any more messages, please, for Taurus? Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has block, restraint. Has block really stands out to me. I feel like there's just like an emotional block here. Heartbroken. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. This could be why there's a separation at this time, or why there's distance, or maybe it's just you guys not talking right now because this person wants to be alone for like 2 to 3 hours. It doesn't have to be that you guys are in complete separation. And photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Yeah, Taurus, if you want to give this a go, give it a go. I feel like as long as your intentions are good, this should definitely work in your favor, whether it's with this person or not. Any more messages for Taurus, please? Guilt, I receive and I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Happiness, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Feel like someone here is gonna let you know, Taurus, like, hey, I'm sorry I did this to you, I feel bad, or I'm sorry I treated you like this, I promise I'll do better. And one more. Honesty, yeah, there it is. Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it for myself. So this is this person coming clean, letting you know how they miss you, or how they want to be how they used to be with you. They want those good times back. And I feel with honesty as well, this is you being honest with yourself that I want to make this work. I want this to be something for me, but if it's not, I guess I gotta let that go too. Okay, Taurus, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.